The Hunt is not an easy film to watch. It's a punch to the gut, a film that stays with you long after the credits roll. The emotional weight it carries is profound, leaving an indelible mark on the viewer's psyche. Director Thomas Vinterberg crafts a chilling tale of how quickly a lie can unravel a man's life. The narrative is meticulously constructed, showing the fragility of trust and the destructive power of false accusations. At the center of this storm is Lucas, played with heartbreaking authenticity by Mads Mikkelsen. His portrayal is both subtle and powerful, capturing the essence of a man whose life is turned upside down by forces beyond his control. Set in a small, tight-knit Danish community, the film explores the dark side of human nature, where suspicion and fear can eclipse reason and compassion. The village, with its seemingly idyllic facade, becomes a breeding ground for paranoia and hysteria, where suspicion and fear can eclipse reason and compassion. The film delves deep into the psychology of its characters, revealing how easily people can be swayed by fear and how quickly they can turn against one of their own. The film's power lies in its simplicity. Vinterberg's direction is restrained, allowing the story and characters to take center stage. The minimalist approach enhances the film's emotional impact, making every scene resonate with authenticity. Vinterberg strips away any unnecessary embellishments, focusing on the raw emotions of its characters. The performances are raw and unfiltered, capturing the essence of human vulnerability and the pain of betrayal. The setting, a small village where everyone knows everyone, becomes a character itself, amplifying the sense of claustrophobia as Lucas's world crumbles around him. The close-knit community, which should be a source of support, instead becomes a crucible of judgment and condemnation. The film is a slow burn, building tension gradually until it reaches its devastating climax. The pacing is deliberate, allowing the viewer to fully immerse themselves in the unfolding drama and feel the weight of each moment. The Hunt is not a film about right or wrong, but rather about the gray areas of human behavior. It challenges the viewer to question their own beliefs and biases, and to consider the complexities of human nature. It's a film that asks difficult questions about how we judge others and the consequences of our actions. The narrative forces us to confront uncomfortable truths about ourselves and the society we live in. It's a film that will stay with you long after you've seen it, forcing you to confront the darkness that lurks beneath the surface of even the most civilized societies. The Hunt is a powerful reminder of the fragility of human relationships and the devastating impact of lies and deceit. We are introduced to Lucas, a divorced kindergarten teacher, as he navigates a difficult period in his life. Lucas is a man who has faced many challenges, yet he remains resilient and hopeful. His divorce has left him emotionally scarred, but he is determined to move forward and create a better future for himself and his son. He's trying to rebuild his relationship with his teenage son, Marcus, while finding his footing in a new job. The bond between Lucas and Marcus is strained, but Lucas is committed to mending it. He spends quality time with Marcus, engaging in activities they both enjoy, and making an effort to understand his son's perspective. Lucas is portrayed as a fundamentally decent man, someone who cares deeply for the children he teaches, and is respected by his peers. His dedication to his students is evident in the way he interacts with them, always showing kindness and patience. He goes above and beyond to ensure their well-being and happiness. He is shown to be patient and understanding, even when faced with challenging behavior. Lucas believes in the potential of every child and works tirelessly to help them overcome their difficulties. His calm demeanor and empathetic nature make him a beloved figure in the kindergarten. Despite the hardships he has faced, Lucas is not defined by his past. He chooses to focus on the present and the future, refusing to let his previous experiences dictate his life. His strength lies in his ability to rise above adversity and maintain a positive outlook. He is shown to be a man of quiet strength, facing each day with a sense of optimism and determination. Lucas's resilience is inspiring as he tackles each challenge with grace and courage. His unwavering determination to build a better life for himself and his son is a testament to his character. He finds solace in his friendships, particularly with his close friend Theo and his wife. These relationships provide him with much-needed support and companionship. Theo and his wife are a source of comfort for Lucas, offering him a sense of belonging and understanding. Lucas is a man trying to live a simple life, finding joy in the small things. Whether it's a quiet moment of reflection, a walk in the park, or a shared laugh with a friend, Lucas cherishes these moments. They remind him of the beauty and simplicity of life and help him stay grounded amidst the chaos. The film takes a dark turn with a seemingly innocuous event. Clara, the young daughter of Lucas's friend Theo, utters a lie, fueled by a mixture of childhood confusion and a fleeting moment of anger. Clara, who attends the kindergarten where Lucas works, has developed a childish crush on him. When Lucas gently rebuffs her advances, explaining that such behavior is inappropriate, Clara feels hurt and rejected. In a moment of childish pique, she tells a lie about Lucas, a lie that will have devastating consequences. Clara's lie spreads like wildfire through the small community. What started as a whisper quickly becomes a roar, echoing through every street and alley. Fueled by fear and suspicion, the townspeople quickly turn on Lucas, transforming him from a respected member of the community into a social pariah. The trust he once enjoyed evaporates almost overnight, replaced by cold stares and hushed conversations. The film captures the chilling speed at which a lie once uttered can take on a life of its own, regardless of its veracity. It shows how a single falsehood can ripple through a community, altering perceptions and relationships in its wake. Lucas becomes the target of suspicion, fear, and outright hatred. The very people who once greeted him with smiles now avoid his gaze, their minds poisoned by the lie. His friends, once quick to offer support and camaraderie, now eye him with suspicion. The bonds of friendship that took years to build are shattered in mere moments, leaving Lucas isolated and alone. The warmth and familiarity of his community have transformed into a cold and isolating silence. The places that once felt like home now seem foreign and unwelcoming, as if the very walls have turned against him. The film masterfully portrays Lucas's descent into isolation and despair as the weight of the accusations crushes him. Each day becomes a struggle to maintain his sanity and dignity in the face of relentless scrutiny and judgment. As Lucas walks through the village, the shadows of doubt and mistrust follow him, a constant reminder of his fall from grace. The once vibrant community now feels like a prison, with every corner hiding a potential accuser. In moments of solitude, Lucas looks at old photos, reminiscing about better times. The nostalgia is bittersweet, a stark contrast to his current reality. The images of smiling faces and joyful gatherings now seem like relics of a distant past. The film's poignant depiction of Lucas sitting alone, overwhelmed by the weight of false accusations, serves as a powerful reminder of the destructive power of lies. It is a haunting portrayal of how quickly a life can unravel when trust is broken and truth is